Hello everyone. Today we are going to do PSLE science practice session. Let's start with the MCQ challenge. Question 1. Which part of the flower produces pollen? The options are A. Stigma, B. Anther, C. Ovary and D. Petal. Now it's your time to answer the question. Time's up. The correct answer is B. Anther. The anther is the part of the stamen, the male part of the flower, and it makes pollen grains. Question 2. A metal spoon was placed in a cup of hot soup. After a while, the handle became hot. Which process transport the heat? A. Radiation, B. Conduction, C. Convection, and D. Evaporation. The answer is B. Conduction. The conduction is the transfer of heat from the hotter surface to the cooler surface. If you put a metal spoon in hot soup, the heat then travels along the spoon to the handle. Metals are good conductors. Wood, plastic, rubber are poor conductors or insulators. Question 3. Which of the following is an example of a vertebrate that breathes through gills? A. Frog, B. Goldfish, C. Eagle, D. Dolphin. It's B. Goldfish. A goldfish is a vertebrate because it has a backbone. Like all other fish, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals, and it breathes through gills. Question 4. Which of the following best describes the function of the stem in a plant? 1. To absorb water from the soil. 2. To transport water and food to different parts of the plant. 3. To trap sunlight for photosynthesis. 4. To protect the seed. The correct answer is 2. To transport water and food to different parts of the plant. The stem carries water and minerals through the xylem from the roots up to the leaves, and also carries food made in leaves through phloem to other parts of the plant. The stem also helps the plant stand upright and hold leaves, flowers, and fruits. Question 5. Which body system works together with the respiratory system to transport oxygen around the body? 1. Skeletal system. 2. Circulatory system. 3. Nervous system. 4. Digestive system. The answer is 2. Circulatory system. The respiratory system brings oxygen into the lungs, and the circulatory system transports that oxygen through the blood to the rest of the body. Question 6. Which statement about magnets is correct? 1. They can attract all types of metals. 2. They can attract only magnetic materials such as iron and steel. 3. They repel iron but attract steel. 4. They only work when in contact with an object. The answer is 2. They can attract only magnetic materials such as iron and steel. Magnets do not attract all metals. It attracts only magnetic materials like iron, steel, cobalt, and nickel. Question 7. A cyclist is riding uphill and starts breathing faster. Which two systems are mainly helping him get more oxygen to his muscles? 1. Respiratory and circulatory system. 2. Digestive and muscular system. 3. Muscular and skeletal. 4. Circulatory and digestive system. The answer is 1. Respiratory and circulatory system. When cycling uphill, the muscles need more energy. To release more energy, cells need more oxygen. The respiratory system helps the cyclist breathe faster so that more oxygen can enter the lungs. This oxygen then passes into the blood, and the circulatory system quickly carries it to the muscles and also carries away waste carbon dioxide from the muscles. Question 8. Mei Ling placed two identical potted plants. Plant A in sunlight with regular watering. Plant B in a dark cupboard with regular watering. After 2 weeks, plant B looked yellow and weak. Why? 1. It didn't get water. 2. It didn't get sunlight for photosynthesis. 3. It didn't get oxygen for respiration. 4. It didn't get minerals from the soil. The answer is it didn't get sunlight for photosynthesis. Plants need sunlight to make their own food through photosynthesis. Without sunlight, they can't produce enough food, so they turn yellow and become weak. Question 9. A glass of ice water is left on the table. After a while, water droplets form on the outside of the glass. This is because 1. The ice water leaks through the glass. 2. Water vapor in the air condensed on the cold surface. 3. The glass releases water. 4. The ice melted and seeped out. It's 2. Water vapor in the air condensed on the cold surface. The air contains invisible water vapor. When this vapor comes in contact with the outer surface of the glass, it loses heat to that surface and changes into liquid water droplets. Question 10. A farmer notices his crops are dying in dry weather. Which method will help most effectively? 1. Watering in the afternoon. 2. Watering in the early morning. 3. Sprinkling water on leaves at noon. 4. Covering plants with black cloth in the day. Answer is 2. Watering in the early morning. In the dry weather, water evaporates quickly due to high temperature, and in the early morning ensures that water reaches the roots before the sun becomes strong. This minimizes water loss through evaporation and allows plants to absorb the maximum moisture. So the morning watering is a simple but effective practice to save water and keep crops healthy. Thanks for watching. How many did you get right? Comment your score below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more science MCQ challenge. See you in the next session.